To make up for the fact that I'm kind of sick, there'll be pictures of me and a puppy at the end of this video. So you're running your platoon and this jerk comes along. We all know him. Maybe for one reason or another, we can't give him the boot from our squad. Maybe he's like an outfit member or something. But we still cringe a little every time he joins up. The backseat commander. I'll freely admit that sometimes I'm guilty of this when greener leaders are running things on squads. And sometimes I'm not as subtle as I'd like to be or as I should be. But this is something that I myself have had to deal with quite a bit. This won't be a magical panacea for backseat leaders, but it'll help you as sure as certs in a biolab. So this guy's openly questioning your orders in platoon chat and crippling your ability to lead the platoon. Why would they do that? Why? Well, there are two possible reasons. One, based on what this person is saying, they're actually considering things they see on the map and elsewhere and are giving legitimate criticisms to try and improve the leadership of the squad. If so, this guy may be a jerk, but he's also a potential asset for your leading and can be reined in to work for your benefit. If this dude actually knows what he's talking about, swallow a bit of your pride and take what he's saying into consideration, or what she's saying, and see if you need to change your orders. These guys can keep you on your toes and improve your orders greatly. Keep an open conversation with them so that they know they're getting listened to so they won't be as annoying, and take what they say into consideration unless the guy's a total ass, and he'll change his tune and be a great benefit to the operation. The other possibility is that this guy just wants control, and he or she is hardly considering the effectiveness of his or her interjections. These people are a straight up problem. There's no other way about it. Most of the time, these tryhards are just interjecting about how they need to fight at that one hot spot, or saying the complete opposite of whatever you just said. Don't boot these guys immediately. If you've got your wits about you, you can use these guys to back up your orders by making them look like the fools that they are. More often than not, there's very little logic behind what they're saying, and you can take advantage of that. Usually in about 30 minutes, everyone will mute these jerks and you can move on without having to worry. If they keep going and showing no sign of backing off, then you've got a bigger problem on your hands. The best way to dispose of these people is to PM all your squad leads and tell them to lock their squads for a few minutes to wait for Mr. or Mrs. non-constructive criticism to say something particularly rude. Once they do so, give them the boot. Your reason for kicking them amongst your squaddies will be sound, and there's a good chance this jerk didn't see it coming since you were really quiet about it with your squads. In 10 minutes or so, the mouthy subordinate will have logged off or found another squad to harass, so you can open up your squad for new recruits. This method of disposal also works great for mic spammers and trolls, so keep it in your head. Now, just in case any of you have been staring at the ceiling the whole time, here's review. If they're actually saying something useful and informed, take backseat commanders somewhat seriously. Keep a conversation with benign backseat commanders and use them to improve your orders while keeping them in check. Negative backseat commanders can be used to improve your hold on the squad by exposing holes in their logic. Before you kick negative squad leaders, PM your squad leads to lock their squads and then kick them after they say something particularly rude. It fully justifies it, and they won't see it coming. Keep everything locked up for about 10 minutes so that negative influences will get bored of trying to rejoin your squad and find something else to do. That does it for today. Make sure to like this video if you found it enjoyable, and to subscribe for more tactics every week. Now, it's time for me to deal with an insubordinate the way I like to do it. So, you want to be in the big boy seat, huh? You can have the big boy seat. How does it feel, asshole? Is this the rush you craved? Have fun in space forever!